Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining me on this episode of Val Talks Pets. Been a while since I did a focus on a specific breed of dog. So on this episode, I'll be shining the spotlight on the Cairn Terrier. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Val Talks Pets, the forum for pet parents and enthusiasts alike. Having been in the pet industry for over 10 years now, I'm going to share with you issues and questions that arise as I work with pet parents on a day-to-day basis. I am not a veterinarian, but I do have certifications in canine, feline, small animal, fish and herptile, and avian health and nutrition from the University of California, Davis Extension. If you have never seen a Cairn Terrier, be prepared because they are cute. Like the Westie, the Cairn also originated in the Highlands of Scotland and the Isle of Skye. According to Wikipedia, originally, the Cairns were called short-haired Skye Terrier. When the breed was being established, there was a concern raised by the Skye Terrier Club about the name. Because the short-haired Skye Terrier was noted for flushing vermin from cairns, the name Cairn Terrier was adopted. The United Kingdom created a separate registration for cairns in 1912, their first year of registration. So what does a cairn look like? Well, the most famous Cairn Terrier was Toto from The Wizard of Oz. You can imagine little Toto running the yellow brick road and his little legs carrying him away from the Wicked Witch. Cairns have a shaggy coat and are hardy and sturdy. They are considered a small dog at 10 to 12 inches tall and around 13 to 14 pounds. Their coats are called a double coat, which means they have a harsh, wiry outer coat and a soft, downy undercoat. Cairn will need what is called hand stripping when groomed. This means the dead hair is removed by hand rather than by clipping. This will allow the harsher outer coat to be preserved and new coat to grow in. This wiry outer coat is naturally water resistant, so the hand stripping will keep this integrity. And this could be a bonus, as cairns shouldn't be bathed often, as overbathing can dry out their skin, and a good brushing will remove the dirt from their coat. The small pointed ears of a cairn allows them to look alert and, of course, cute. This little dog comes in different colors. Black, cream, wheaten, red, sandy, gray, or brindled are the norm. But if the dog is to be registered with a kennel club, many will not be accepted with pure black, black and tan, or white. What kind of dog are you getting with a Cairn? According to the Canadian Kennel Club, Cairns are active and require daily exercise, or they could become destructive. Cairns were bred as a working dog, assisting Scottish farmers of ridding vermin in the cairns that abounded in the area. The cairn needed to be agile enough to jump from rock to rock, possess a skill for digging, and an unswerving determination to go after the quarry, whether it be rodent, fox, badger, or otter. They were often worked in packs, and as a result, most show character that can get along well, for the most part, with others of its kind. Overall, they are happy, busy little dogs, and fanciers call the Cairn the best little pal in the world. According to PetMD.com, Cairns live about 13 to 15 years. They have a few things to be concerned about. One is eye problems. They can develop cataracts, and they can also develop progressive retinal atrophy, PRA, which can lead to blindness. Cairns can also be susceptible to Cushing's disease. To learn more about Cushing's disease, access my episode on this affliction. Hypothyroidism can also be a predisposing issue. This can result in decreased production of the thyroid hormone. This can result in weight gain, chronic skin or ear infection, lethargy, intolerance to cold, and a thinning coat. Liver shunts may also occur in a Cairn. This is abnormal blood flow that bypasses the liver. This prevents the liver from filtering toxins from the blood. Patellar luxation can also occur where the dog's kneecap slips out of place. In terms of temperament, Cairns are friendly dogs that make great family pets. They do have a lot of energy and can be diggers. Isn't that one of the traits they were bred for? They do also like to chase anything and everything, obvious due to their hunting nature. So, leashing and fencing is a must. Pet MD also points out that if you are interested in getting a Cairn, make sure you know you will need a lot of time to train and socialize the pup, and be prepared for exercise and mental stimulation. Cairn Terriers are a super cute, hardy, feisty little dog. They are rugged and can handle harsh weather. They can be a handful to a new dog parent, so an experienced hand is better. They need lots of exercise and stimulation. They can be cuddly and make for a great family dog. One thing to note is that they do not do well being separated from their humans for long periods of time. So leaving a Cairn at home for 9 or 10 hours while at work is not a good situation. And this breed selection should be rethought if that is your situation. If you have your heart set on a Cairn Terrier, make sure you go to a reputable breeder that is CKC, AKC, or equivalent. You do not want a backyard-bred Cairn Terrier. Plus, supporting the breed through proper breeding programs is very important. These little dogs are worth the wait for the right one. So make sure you do your research and find the right breeder. Because as I say, knowing is caring. Thank you for listening to Val Talks Pets. Please remember to follow or subscribe to ensure that you never miss an episode. To really help the show and to make it easier for others to find, please rate and review each episode that you find interesting and helpful. And don't forget that you can also email me at val@valtalkspets.com with topics you would like me to address or with any questions you may have. Also, check out my website at valtalkspets.com and let me know what you think and how we can improve upon it. Thanks for caring.